WISM, Madison.
There's a set going strong, a lot of things going on. The man of the hour has an air of great power. The dudes have envied him for so long. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune by and by. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. Hard to understand, but a hell of a man. This cat of the slum had a mind, wasn't dumb, but a weakness was shown, cause his hustle was wrong. His mind was his own, but the man lived alone. Ooh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune by and by. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. The game he plays for keeps. Hustling times in ghetto streets, trying to get over. That's what they're trying to do, y'all. Taking all that he can take, gambling with the odds of fate, trying to get over. Trying to get over. The aim of his role was to move a lot of flow. Ask him his dream, what does it mean? He wouldn't know. Can't be like the rest, it's the most he'll confess. But the time's running out and there's no happiness. Ooh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune by and by. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. Superfly.
WISM with Rocket Robin Steele. It's 8:03, and that's Superfly from Superfly.
WISM.
Congratulations go out to Robert Gamer of DeForest, winner of that Sparks featuring Wonder Girl LP at WISM.
Hey, well, I'm a friendless stranger in the black sedan. Won't you hop inside my car? I got pictures, got candy, I'm a lovable man, and I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you. I want you, got to have you tried. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. A movie star, I could take you to a Hollywood. But if you wanna stay just like you are, you know I think you really should. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you. I want you, got to have you try. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. you know I love you.
WISM, of your vehicle. The Ides of March of 1970. It's 8:06. This is Robin Steele playing hits at WISM. This hour on the Great LP Giveaway, look for that Cheech and Chong, the first album. Yours before 7:55 tonight, if you got the right digits.
Been the two of us need look no more. We both found what we were looking for. With the friends to call my own, I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you got a friend in me. You're always running here and there. You feel you're not wanted anywhere. If you ever look behind and don't like what you find, there's something you should know. You got a place to go. I used to say I and me. Now it's us, now it's we.
I used to say I am me. Now it's now it's we.
Then most people would turn you away. I don't listen to a word they say. They don't see you as I do. I wish they would try to. I'm sure they'd think again if they had a friend like Ben. Like Ben.
WISM and Michael Jackson with a rat, Ben, his friend. It's 8:09.
During the busy holiday season, most people spend a lot of time running here, shopping there, for truly special Christmas gifts. This year, don't waste your precious holiday time. Find distinctive gifts for everyone at Duncan Jewelers in the Weston Mall. And speaking of time, what could be a more practical gift than a handsome watch or clock from Duncan Jewelers? You'll find watches from all the best names in time. Stunning designs for men and women, even the kids. Choose the style and price that's right for you. And when it comes to clocks, see the superb selection at Duncan Jewelers. Wall clocks, table clocks, grandfather clocks, charming traditional designs, or daringly contemporary. You'll find clocks for every home or office. Time. Save it and give it this Christmas. Duncan Jewelers in the Weston Mall for distinctive Christmas gifts. Open every day of the week and weeknights until 9.
This is Robin Steele, and I'll be broadcasting live from Duncan Jewelers this Friday night, 6 until 9, and Sunday afternoon, noon till 4. Be looking for you both times. Smart Christmas shoppers, you'll save during Discount Records Thanksgiving Day Sale. The gigantic Thanksgiving Day Sale will last from 9:30 till 3, Thanksgiving Day only. One of the gigantic specials is the new Moody Blues 7 Sojourn LP from London Threshold.
I woke up today, I was crying, lost in a lost world. Words that you say when we're alone.
The new Moody Blues album is specially priced at $2.99, and other Moody Blues LPs are also reduced in price. Also for $2.99, you'll be able to get the new albums featuring James Taylor, Carole King, Jefferson Airplane, and Arlo Guthrie, all for just $2.99 during the gigantic Thanksgiving Day Sale. Discount Records will be open at 9:30 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon for this one-day only Thanksgiving Day Sale. That's Discount Records, 658 State Street. Bright, snazzy plaid palazzo pants and long skirts. A great way to groove in the nighttime. Isn't it time you get in the fun of things? Time to start jazzing up the festive season. There's fun to getting in fashion that has the knack for going places with snazz and pizzazz. Enjoy yourself. Holidating starts in racy plaid palazzo pants and long skirts. Junior sizes $16 to $22. Yost Kesnick, Yost Hilldale, Yost Campus, and Yost Easton.
WISM.
It's 8:12 with Robin Steele at WISM and Steely Dan. Do it again for the LP Can't Buy a Thrill.
In the morning you go gunning for the man who stole your water. Then you fight till he is done, but they catch you at the border. And the mourners are all singing as they drag you by your feet. But the hangman isn't hanging, and they put you on the street. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. Wheel turning round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again. When you know she's no high climber, then you find your only friend in a room with your two-timer, and you're sure you're near the end. Then you love a little wild one, and she brings you only sorrow. All the time you know she's smiling, you'll be on your knees tomorrow. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. Wheel turning round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again. Now you swear and kick in Vegas that you're not a gambling man. Then you'll find you're back in Vegas with a handle in your hand. Your bad cards can make you money, so you hide them when you're able. In the land of milk and honey, you must put them on the table. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. Wheel turning round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again.
WISM, you can go back, Jack, and do it again, but you can't buy a thrill still. It's 8:16. This is Rockin' Robin Steele.
Lord Jim presents a yarn called The King's New Sweater. Long ago in the kingdom of Sweaterland, all the royal knitters were busy creating fantastic sweaters for shipment to the Lord Jim stores in time for Christmas. As he had every other year for millenniums, the king decreed, Save the best sweater of all for me. We'll send the rest to Lord Jim, all heavily taxed, of course. Well, Marvin, the chief knitter, decided to do a little number on the king. Marvin had a gig moonlighting as the king's jester, which is how the term nitwit originated. Marvin took an empty hanger to the king and said, "Your Majesty, I have here the foxiest sweater of all. In fact, it's so fine that only dudes with royal blood can even see it." Well, to make a long story short, His Highness was taken in. In fact, he liked the sweater so much he ordered more made and shipped to Lord Jim. So when you stop by to get your fantastic new Lord Jim sweater and see an empty hanger, play it cool, or everyone will know you don't have royal blood. Lord Jim in the Hilldale and Easttown shopping kingdoms.
Prompt service, courtesy, with professional skill, you couldn't ask for more. That's how your prescriptions are filled at Renabome Rexall drugstores.
Promptness, courtesy, professional skill. These are all important ingredients when a prescription is filled. But Renabome drugstores recognize, too, that the price you pay for that prescription is an important consideration. That's why they invite you to ask any Renabome pharmacist what a prescription will cost before it is filled. Check and compare this with the price at any other pharmacy. Chances are you'll be pleased, and you still get free prescription delivery, convenient location, and all those other conveniences that have made Renabome drugstores worthy of your confidence for more than 60 years.
Friendly service, courtesy, with professional skill, you couldn't ask for more. Free prescription delivery too at Renabome Rexall drugstores.
Long distance is the next best thing to being there.
Thanksgiving. You know it's more than turkey. If we don't share our thanks with family or close friends, the day's a little empty, isn't it?
Long distance.
If you can't be with them, call them early tomorrow.
Yeah, long distance.
Madison's weather, cloudy, cool tonight, low 18, sunny, pleasant Thanksgiving Day with a high of 38. Partly cloudy tomorrow night, low 25. Then sunny, warmer Friday, high 42. It's 28 at the big number 1.
WISM 1480.
Do me wrong, but do me right. Tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely tonight. Say goodbye and say hello. Sure enough good to see you, but it's time to go. Don't say yes, but please don't say no. I don't want to be lonely tonight. Go away, then damn you. Go on and do as you please, yeah. You ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. I'm undecided and your heart's been divided. You've been turning my world upside down. Do me wrong, do me right now, baby. Go on and tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be
WISM. It's 8:21 with Robin Steele.
It was the 3rd of September. That day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. 'Cause that was the day that my daddy died. I never got a chance to see him. Never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. Mama just hung her head and said, son, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Papa was a rolling stone, my son, yeah. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Well, man. Hey, Mama, is it true what you say that Papa never worked a day in his life?
And Mama, some bad talk going around town saying that Papa had 3 outside children and another wife. And that ain't right.
Heard some talk about Papa doing some storefront preaching, talking about saving souls and all the time leeching, dealing in that and stealing in the name of the Lord. Mama just hung her head and said, Papa was a rolling stone, my son. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left was alone. Hey, Papa was a rolling stone. That coming, wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left was alone.
Hey, Mama, I heard Papa call himself a jack of all trades. Tell me, is that what sent Papa to an early grave? Folks say Papa would beg, borrow, steal to pay his bills.
Hey, Mama, folks say Papa never was much on thinking. Spent most of his time chasing women and drinking.
Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth.
Mama looked up with a tear in her eye and said, son,
Papa was a rolling stone.
Well, 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 well.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
And when he died, all he left us was alone, alone, alone.
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
And when he died, all he left us was alone. I said,
and rich and me.
WISM. And Papa was a Rolling Stone from the Temptations. It's 8:26.
Bachelors 3. The club with 3 different floors and 3 different atmospheres has done it again. Tonight, Down Deep moves up, upstairs, at Madison's most famous nightclub. Hear Down Deep doing all the great sounds of today in the style of Rod Stewart.
Suppose I could collect
Cat Stevens. America.
I've got to stop and see what I'm on.
Down Deep with their Mellotron synthesizer. We'll turn you on. We'll reach you down deep. Tonight, upstairs at Bachelor's 3, here Down Deep. Bachelor's 3, the club for those who love to live and know how to do it. Across from the Park Motor Inn.
Tonight is Ladies' Night at Bachelor's 3. All gals bar drinks are just 50 cents, and there's free admission,
When
too.
the West was savage, one man understood why. See Burt Lancaster in Yulzana's Raid from Universal Pictures. Burt Lancaster, Indian blood living in a white man's world. Only he understood the savagery of the early American West from both sides. See the bloody clash as one man stands guardian of the frontier and the other tries to destroy it. Burt Lancaster in Yulzana's Raid in color. Now showing at the Capitol Theater downtown and Cinema One Easttown. Rated R.
Remember the warmth and happiness of family holidays past? Assure your holiday happiness this year with a Harvest Day self-basting turkey from Eagle. No basting required because a Harvest Day turkey bakes in its own natural juices. Harvest Day birds are plump, young, tender turkeys bursting with flavor and rich roasted goodness. Watch everyone's face with that very first bite. Harvest Day self-basting turkeys are available only at Eagle discount supermarkets. And have a happy holiday.
WISM, 8:28 with Robert Steele, and hey, I'll be playing the hits at a dance at Edgewood High School in the Commons from 10 till midnight this Saturday night. Be looking for you. Now's your chance to win that Cheech and Chong first album. If your phone number ends with the digit 9, be the fifth person to call WISM now at 271-1480. Your phone number must end with a digit 9. Call now, 271-1480 at WISM Madison.
Raven hair and ruby lips, sparks fly from her fingertips. Echoed voices in the night. She's a restless spirit on an endless flight. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Robin Steele.
WISM Madison. Down, down, come on, down, doobie-doo, 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 down. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. If you go, then I'll be blue. Breaking up is hard to do. Remember when you held me tight and you kissed me all through the night. I think of all that we've been through, 'cause breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can't we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can't we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Down, down, come on, down, doobie-doo, down, down, come on, down, doobie-doo, down, down, come on, down, doobie-doo, down, down, come on, down. Breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up is hard.
WISM, and that is David Cassidy of the Partridge Family. Breaking up is hard to do. It's 8:34. This is Rockin' Robin Steele. Congratulations go out to Walter Meyer of Madison out there in Seagull Road, winner of that Cheech and Chong first album on the Great LP giveaway.
See the curtains hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. Little light is shining through the window, lets me know everything's alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. See the paper laying on the sidewalk, a little music from the house next door. So I walk on up to the doorstep, through the screen and across the floor. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing her tune, and I come home from a hard day's work, and you're waiting there. I'll care in the world. reach out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
WISM, that's Seals and Crofts and Summer Breeze, and that summer breeze is west-northwesterly at 6 to the tune of 28 degrees. It's 8:37 in the nighttime with Robin Steele.
You can wash your hair now every night, with good old-fashioned every night shampoo. Keeps your long hair shiny clean, always gentle, never mean. It's the natural way to do it every night. You can wash your hair now every night, with good old-fashioned every night shampoo. Keeps your long hair shiny clean, always gentle, never mean. It's the natural way to do it with every night shampoo.
Every Night Herb Shampoo, Lemon Shampoo, Balsam Shampoo, and Rainwater Soft Rinse by Helene Curtis. All biodegradable and all so gentle you can use them every night.
The Castle, built on solid rock, presents the driving sounds of Chunky Pie. A super knockout group that really gets it on with the crowd like you won't believe. Chunky Pie comes on strong with an explosive performance, electrifying the audience with its powerhouse sounds. Chunky Pie begins tonight at 8:30, so get on down early to the Castle on Monona Drive.
Tonight is ladies' night at the Castle. All gals bar drinks just 45 cents.
From the heart of the restaurant jungle comes a joyful cry of victory. McDonald's, the golden archenemy of high prices and skimpy meals. Raised in the ruthless heart of darkest restaurant row, McDonald's emerges triumphant to rule the restaurant jungle with one of the most fiercely delicious, captivatingly inexpensive meals of our time. A Big Mac, an order of fries, and a thick shake. The king of the feasts. Don't you deserve a break today, Buana?
You're never far from a friend. WISM 1480.
Robin Steele at 20 to 9 at WISM.
Don't need to think
WISM with a cut off that Big Star LP on the Robin Steele Show when my baby's beside me. It's 8:43.
Wrigley Spearmint gum, Wrigley Spearmint. Carry the big fresh flavor wherever you go, whatever you do. It's the finest pack of flavor wherever you go, whatever you do. Wrigley Spearmint gum.
The big fresh flavor of Wrigley Spearmint gum keeps your mouth feeling fresh and clean. That's why millions of people carry a pack with them wherever they go, whatever they do.
Gum, Wrigley Spearmint. Carry the big fresh flavor wherever you go, whatever you do. It's the finest spearmint flavor, the great Wrigley taste, delicious to chew. Wrigley Spearmint gum. Carry it with you. Wrigley Spearmint gum. The big fresh flavor. Wrigley Spearmint gum. Carry it with you. Wrigley Spearmint gum. The big fresh flavor.
Here it is, Cops LP Special of the Week. They've got a new one, and it's better than ever before. Blood, Sweat, and Tears have added some new blood. The LP is called New Blood. The group is Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Now, New Blood by BS&T on Columbia is just $3.60 in the record departments at Cops. Compare that price anywhere else.
29 years in the
Blood, Sweat, and Tears. New Blood, just $3.60 in the record department of your 3 Cops department stores.
And
who's got boots?
Manchester's got boots. Bold, brawny, beefy boots. Hundreds of boots. Most with soft, fuzzy live insides to keep your toes toasting. Some with fuzzy outsides and many with leather suede, crushes, and crinkles. Boots. Stretch buckle, zip down, tie up, slip on. Boots. Who's got boots? Manchester's got boots.
In step and fashion shoes on the square, Westtown, East, and the Shoe Cellar, State, and Francis. Manchester's got boots.
People are born every day who could cure disease, make peace, create art, abolish injustice and hunger. But if they don't get an education, they may never get the chance. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Give to the United Negro College Fund in care of the First Wisconsin National Bank. Post Office Box 1271, Madison 53701. Madison's weather, cloudy, cold tonight, low 18, sunny, pleasant Thanksgiving Day, high 38. Partly cloudy tomorrow night, low 25. It's 28 now in the city. WISM, that's Lady Soul, Aretha Franklin from back in 1967. Give me a little respect. It's 8:48 with Rockin' Robin Steele.
Soft and smooth, designed to keep you warm in winters. A baggy bell was the look of the 20s and 30s. Soft and smooth. Soft and smooth. Soft and smooth. Brushed velours. Brushed velour at the Hub. The Hub is where you'll find every new cuffed pant. And now the Hub and Lee, the pants with a famous fit, bring you the jeans that are just what your tailor ordered. Lee brushed velours are just what you need to walk through another Wisconsin winter. Soft and smooth Lee velours feature western pockets up front, 2 in the back, a tight-fitted top, and giant 25-inch bottoms with 3-inch cuffs. The Hub has soft and smooth Lee velours and plumber's rust, Mediterranean navy, and double hub camel.
Soft and smooth.
Brushed velours.
Soft and smooth.
Lee velours. Just $14 at the Hub, downtown, Hilldale, and Easttown.
New from K-Tel Records, 22 explosive hits, 22 original stars, gallery.
Oh, it's so nice to be with you.
The great Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, the Candyman can.
Olivia Newton-John.
If not for you.
Hamilton, Joe, Frank, and Reynolds.
Don't pour your love out on me, baby.
Eric and the Dominoes' big hit, Layla. Osmonds, Detroit Emeralds, Millie Jackson, Flash, April Wine, Charlotte's, Pop Tops, Fortune.
Here comes that rainy day feeling again.
Joe Simon.
You got power in your kiss.
Lobo.
Possible men.
Hot Butters, Popcorn. And many more. Get K-Tel's 22 explosive hits now. 22 original stars and one great stereo LP. Only $3.99.
Available at Prangy, Montgomery Ward, Osco Drug, Treasure Island, Rennerbone Drug, Sears, Ben Franklin, and Woolworth stores.
This is Billie Holiday.
You affect my whole life, baby. I love you. If you go down, baby, I go down too.
I'm not going down. Because there ain't no place down there I want to be.
Someday you'll come along.
Diana Ross is Billie Holiday in her first motion picture, Lady Sings the Blues. From Paramount Pictures in color, rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent.
Continuing for the second big week, see Lady Sings the Blues at the Strand Theater, downtown Madison, and Cinema 2 in the Westtown Shopping Center. Matinees daily.
Madison.
Next hour on the great LP giveaway. Look for that David Cassidy Rock Me Baby album. It's 8:51 with Robin Steele on WISM with Austin Rockets.
Something's wrong with me, can't get you out of my mind. I see your face in everything I do. Feels like I've known you for a long, long time. I only wanna make it with you. Something in your eyes that just won't let me forget you. Something in your face that keeps me hanging around you. Something got a hold on me the day that something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with me. Yesterday I saw you on the street with someone. I said it doesn't matter to me. Behind the smile I'm wearing are the tears of a clown. 'Cause loving you is where I wanna be.
WISM News.
This is Carl Richards. 29 degrees, cloudy and cold tonight. No clues yet on that early morning homicide. A paper delivery boy spotted the body of 28-year-old Mark Justel laying in the Joyce Funeral Home at about 5 this morning. Justel was a part-time employee at the home. County Coroner Clyde Chamberlain indicated the funeral home had been ransacked. Autopsy reports showed death was caused by manual strangulation. The victim had also suffered blows to the head. Chamberlain placed time of death between 2 and 3:30 a.m. A freak deer hunting accident today. Apparently, a bullet that passed through the deer lodged in the leg of a 67-year-old Belleville man, Walter Bull. After undergoing surgery for the removal of the bullet, Bull is now reported in satisfactory condition at St. Mary's Hospital. Certain precautions should be taken to assure your Thanksgiving isn't spoiled by a case of food poisoning. Jack Thonis, Director of Environmental Health in Madison, says turkeys account for 11% of all food poisoning cases. One of the ways such unpleasantries can be avoided, according to Thonis, is to thaw the bird in cold running water or in an ice water bath, not at room temperature. After the thawing, Thonis advises on holding off putting in that stuffing.
It is possible for housewives to introduce bacteria into the stuffing as they're making it, particularly what we call Staphylococcus organisms, which come from small cuts and so forth around the fingernails. And these bacteria produce a toxin which can also make you sick. And what we recommend to housewives to do is to go ahead and prepare their dressing in advance, but not to stuff the turkey until immediately before they're ready to put it in the oven to cook it.
City Environmental Health Director Jack Thonis. Pentagon officials say the B-52 shot down by a communist missile over North Vietnam is the first of the giant planes to be lost to enemy fire. The big 8-engine craft have flown 100,000 missions in Indochina over the last 7 years. Even though mortally hit, the B-52 managed to limp back to Thailand before crashing. The entire crew was rescued. The high-level ceasefire talks continue in Paris, and they apparently have Saigon worried. South Vietnam's ambassador to Washington met Henry Kissinger today, just before this afternoon's talk session. President Thieu's personal foreign affairs advisor right now is on his way back to Paris. He will meet with Kissinger tomorrow. Another talk session is also on tap for tomorrow. President Nixon is expected to name his choice to replace Defense Secretary Melvin Laird within 1 week. Administration sources say the new boss of the Pentagon will be Kenneth Rush, now Deputy Secretary of Defense. The sources say the choice for the defense post originally was between Rush, former Texas Governor John Connally, and New York Governor Nelson Rockefeller. The government is going to allow AT&T to up its phone rates for long-distance calls. The phone company says the increase will be slight, less than 2%. The Bell system did not make it clear when the rates would go into effect or how they would be distributed. In less than 2 weeks, the government has allowed the telephone giant to raise its rates by almost $400 million. A major parliamentary defeat today for Britain's Edward Heath. The Prime Minister ignored demands to resign. The Commons voted down new immigration rules which would have made it tougher for citizens of white Commonwealth nations to work in Britain. A Labour Party motion rejecting the new rules won by 35 votes. He said he would introduce new rules to replace the ones turned down. Guards have resumed control at the Concord, Massachusetts State Reformatory. Earlier today, 200 inmates broke out of their cells. Authorities say state police, armed with shotguns, clubs, and tear gas, along with corrections guards, were able to regain control without firing a shot. The men were put in a maximum security section. Today's incident followed one last night in which 14 prisoners escaped.
Can't wait to see Tom's face when he sees the stereo I'm getting him for Christmas. And when Lynn gets her 10-speed bike, she'll flip. Oh, this is the most exciting Christmas of all.
Let Monona Grove State Bank make it possible for you to surprise someone special next Christmas by opening a Christmas Club account now. Monona Grove will pay interest at the rate of 4.5% when your Christmas Club is complete. Eliminate your shopping worries for next year by starting your Christmas Club now. It's a great feeling to know that you can have the money you need when it's time to go shopping. Monona Grove State Bank helps a lot of people's dreams come true. But you can't just dream. You've got to plan for your dreams. So friends, start saving now at Monona Grove State Bank. Home-owned, home-managed, and in the center of things. Stop in and open your Christmas Club account for Christmas 1973. It's the easy way to make sure next Christmas will be a great one. Monona Grove State Bank, 4711 Monona Drive, member Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation.
The Green Bay Packers moved onto the field inside Lambeau Stadium in Green Bay today to begin polishing their offense for the Washington Redskins game Sunday. Coach Dan Devine wanted a little more privacy than the club's practice field affords them for final preparations for one of their toughest games of the season. The game will be the first meeting between Green Bay and Washington since 1968. The Packers won that one 27-7. The Packers are 7-3, the Redskins 9-1. Both lead their NFC divisions. Wisconsin football coach John Jardine says everybody on his squad should be ready to play against Minnesota Saturday in the season finale. That includes seniors Rufus Ferguson and Gary Lund, who have been out with injuries but look good in practice today. Jardine says, however, he isn't sure if Ferguson and Lund will be in the starting lineup. Madison's weather cloudy, cold tonight, low 18. Sunny and pleasant Thanksgiving Day, the high 38. Partly cloudy tomorrow night with the low 25. Friday should be sunny and warmer with a high 42. Relative humidity is 63%. Winds are west at 11 miles an hour. It's 29 degrees. This is Carl Richards, WISM News. It's 9 o'clock.
WISM, Madison.